He has not abandoned Marth, so and that's not a diss to Mr. Evo. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The man keeps playing his card.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and also Pugwest is a little known fact. He's one of the people who's you see that smile on Pugwest's face, and the reason why is because Pugwest is one of those people who's a bit better against Sonic than most. Him and Salem really understand some of the more elusive intricacies of his character. Some of the secrets us from the Sonic Voice have been trying to hide since 2008, but we just don't want anyone to know how bad his character really is. But, you know, in this iteration, in Smash 4, he's definitely a very, very solid character. Definitely a top 10, top 5 character, arguably by some. But there's some little things that people still, to this day, don't punish. And we might see that today from Pugwest. Pugwest might be able to do so, kind of show the world what Sonic's issues are. Or maybe Cobo just runs him over. Who knows? We'll see.
Now, I feel you on that, Bam. I mean, and what a return to the main stage it would be here for Pugwest if he's able to take out one of the game's finest in Cobo. No easy task for sure, especially going up against this very potent Sonic. But as you just alluded to, man, not an impossible one for Pugwest.
Yes.
Very even here at the start of things. Like Pug not trying to give up any kind of free damage, playing pretty tight right here. You already know Cobo. This is the kind of guy, like, even when he's trailing, man, he'll still camp you.
Yeah, why not?
He's
a patient player.
He's very committed to the game plan, man. I do respect that, man. But that's not easy to kind of play with that same mental fortitude all throughout here.
And I think he knows. Cobo knows that Americans just want to move. All right, he knows Americans just want to move. You're gonna move eventually, you know. And he's someone who's okay with being a kind of a very stoic player, just kind of waiting, patient, and just getting that opening if you give it to him.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that down smash right there. Unconventional option right there, but did create the separation. But only for the moment here. Cobo right back on the assault. And Pugwest battling out of that corner, not letting himself get overwhelmed.
Yep.
Got to keep it aggressive here.
These are good catches. And I love right now what you're seeing. Pugwest is putting himself in a position in which he can actually react to Sonic. He's fighting in a more so of kind of a late, far to mid-range area.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get hit by the spring.
Oh,
here we go.
The springs.
The classic Sonic edge guard.
Yeah, very devastating.
Why not?
Exactly. There's no reason not to. Oh, okay. Finally misses one of them. Pugwest taking a pretty healthy amount of damage in the process right there.
Yep.
But he is not going to be able to survive too much more here.
Oh, almost got that. Recovers there. But Pugwest is trying to fight in a place where he can actually react, right?
Right.
Sometimes people will try to fight in a mid-range where they think it's okay, and they can utilize it against other matchups. But Sonic, his sheer run speed is so crazy that you have to accept that quote-unquote mid-range for him is usually going to be long-range for a lot of other characters.
I feel that. I feel that.
The carry, and no proper DI. Usually you're trying to go up and in to actually deal with that situation, or like up and away as well to kind of fall out. But we didn't really see that come out of there from Pugwest.
Yeah. They're taking maybe a little more than he needed to. As just alluded to, Bam, the struggle is looking pretty real for Pug. It's just been a matter of being able to just kind of, catch Cobo, if you will. He's been pretty elusive thus far. And we see Pug trying to apply a lot of pressure right there. Trying to catch him, get anything, or make anything happen, but it's just not going too well. One of New England's finest right now. Did he a back throw? Yep, he's just content to get him off stage right here. Just apply pressure that way.
Okay, good double jump fair. An opportunity. What's the play here?
Okay, drops down right there, gets a couple of hits of that dancing blade, and it has the fair waiting. Oh,
that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's the rough one right there. You're obviously trying to avoid Cobo just hitting you while you're trying to get back to the ledge, so much so that you don't put yourself in a position to get to it in the first place. So, be a little bit of a rough opening right there.
No, absolutely.
See how Pugwest responds.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate too because again, this is really the matchup that Pugwest actually wanted.
Yeah.
He really wanted to get komorikiri in a situation where he would actually go ahead and let you go with the Sonic. He thought he would be in a better place there, but right now, Cobo's still showing he's got some fight with this character, man. Maybe a little extra things that we're not really seeing Pugwest punish that he normally would. Maybe turn in nerve. It remains to be seen, man. Hopefully he can figure something out here. Otherwise, Cobo's just going to run away with it.
Definitely. Well said right there, Bam. We shall see how Pugwest responds. Got his counter pick right here, Lilac. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you go to stage like Lilac, man, it's not always about you outplaying them, man. You can just hope the stage outplays them for you, man. We've seen so many shenanigans on this level. Who's to say history won't repeat itself? Some of those little nuances. Although Como looking to repeat that performance in the first game,
jump and
already off to a tremendous start.
Yeah, beautiful play there. I love that Pugwest was aware. He actually didn't go for air dodge like most people would in this situation. He actually swung, able to cancel out the spring, and then actually going ahead to do up B to recover and be all right.
And that was really just, I mean, you know, the method behind that is just so good, because when you really think about it, he's avoiding getting hit by like 3 or 4 more springs right there while he's just struggling to get back. Just picks an offensive option, and it was the right one, as you said, Bam. Pugwest down, but not out.
Okay, good swing. Now, one of the main things you want to look for in the Sonic matchup is understanding where he's going to have his invincibility. And also, once he's airborne, he does any spring or anything like that, you can swing at it, especially Marth with that sword. And he's a character who actually has really hard time dealing with juggling. The only option he really has to deal with juggling is the spring, and it's a very one-dimensional option. Because afterwards it's up there, you know, he can just catch you at any point in time. You have no B move.
Yes. Right. All right, we'll see Pugwest, though, moments ago, finally able to catch Como here and actually in the lead. Pretty fragile one, man, but any kind of lead you can get in this situation, man, is certainly one he will take. And we'll see how far he can push it. A couple of nice dancing blades right here to tack on some damage.
Yep, that's definitely damage, man, 23%.
Just letting these hits rain down a little bit. Como looking to strike back. All-stage opportunity here. Going to go ahead and just kind of keep himself positioned on the stage. Shows a little bit of that passive approach right there, and Pugwest going to take full advantage of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Really good stuff for there. Trying to get setting up that juggle situation for himself that he's been wanting, and again, like I said, it's really important to take a hold of in the Sonic matchup.
Absolutely. All right, Pugwest right now trying to demonstrate some of that efficiency in this matchup. Again, picking the right option right there, being aggressive on his returns, not letting Como scare him at all. Starting to look pretty good for Pug.
Him out with double jump, a recent chase.
Okay. Oh, seen him go for that shield break attempt a couple times.
Yeah, I like that.
That'll be pretty terrifying to be able to hit one. Como needs to keep an eye out for that. Okay, nice reaction right there from Como.
Yeah, good catch, but of course Pugwest has solid DI on that forward throw.
Sure.
Oh, that tilt's not going to work in that situation.
All right, slicing him up here. Como just trying to create some space. I mean, he's just electing to just kind of get.
Gonna be
oh my Lord!
Yes, it is.
Damn, Pugwest sending that boy all the way north.
What did I say? This is what he wanted.
I'm telling you, right?
Yeah, man.
That was crazy.
He came to play. He came to play.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I like that. I love that he sat down. I love that he focused himself. He's like, okay, that first game, you know, I kind of underestimated the Sonic a little bit.
Dude, he went straight.
I know the matchup.
He went straight up into the corner, like on the right side. He was not coming back.
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
All right, Pugwest trying to be at his best here for game number 3. Would be, I would definitely file this under the category of upsets here if Pugwest does pull this one off.
True.
You know, despite being a tremendous player, man, definitely not seeded to beat Como here. Definitely looking to prove any of those critics and doubters wrong. So a big game 3 underway now on Town and City.
Again, notice the ranges in which you're trying to find himself in. Oh my goodness, you don't want to be up there. If you get caught up there, that could be up throw spring up there and you're gone.
That's and what does that say to the confidence that Como must still have in his Sonic right here? You know, despite getting kind of getting waxed in that second game, did not bring out the cloud here.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised. I think some people do think that Marth can do really well against Cloud. So I think that's why he's just like, oh, well, let's go Sonic. So Sonic usually should do well in this matchup.
Right.
Because he's able to be a very solid zone breaker. However, if you understand where you need to be for Marth, it becomes a very different ballgame.
I feel you on
that. And most people just don't know it.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
That was so intelligent.
Ooh, tremendous catch right there.
Okay.
Pugwest just launched into the blast zone right there.
Yeah, I don't think Pugwest expected that one. When going for slow fall dare to avoid that double situation and then getting a bear to the stock. And yes, double bear. That's damn odds.
Yeah, that's a rough one to take right here. Como is definitely starting to feel it right here. Pugwest needs to pick it up. He wants any hopes of sending Cobo to that loser side of things.
Right. See, oh, he's getting a little eager here.
Yeah, that confidence and that faith that Cobo is placing in his cloud right here, starting to shine and show. Everything going right for this man. Oh, okay. That was slick. That was slick.
He's not afraid, man. Don't charge in front of me.
A great option from Pugwest here. Not one to have that defeatist attitude. Still believes he can get the job done. The comeback begins now.
Yep, absolutely. Good tag. And with the back air.
Beautiful tag.
That was a melee S-tech. That was automatically going in the back air right after, right? Saw the momentum.
And that's just understanding where you're going to end up after the hit, right?
Exactly.
Like, that is definitely designed to just kind of take you by surprise. Cobo knew what he was doing right there. Pugwest having the right countermeasures. And just having that reaction time to back it up, too.
Wow.